All major civilizations around the world are closely linked to rivers. The Indian civilization is amongst the most long-lasting civilizations because of the knowledge of rivers and water conservation. But as time passed by, the rivers in India started getting polluted and ignored. A 2015 report by NASA observed that India faces the most extreme levels of groundwater depletion in the world. The summer of 2016 saw a quarter of the Indian population hit by drought, with over 33 crore people in 2.5 lakh villages facing shortage of water. The farmers have inadequate water for drinking, let alone farming.
अब हमारे खेती करने का इतनी अवस्था बिकट हो गई थी, क्योंकि बरसात नहीं होने का, बरसात हुई तो ये नाले से पानी निकल जाने का, हम सूखे रहने का। यहाँ
बहुत परेशानी है पानी की। दिन पूरा हमारा पानी में जाता है, यहाँ से वहाँ से लाने का। ये बोर को नहीं मिला दूसरे बोर को जाने का, दूसरे बोर को नहीं मिला दूसरे बोर को जाने का। धोने की परेशानी, पीने की, जानवरों की परेशानी, पानी नहीं मिलता, बच्चे ऐसे धूप में फिरते हैं हमारे पीछे, बहुत परेशानी।
More than 60,000 farmer suicides were reported in the state of Maharashtra alone.
5-6 बरस हमारे को पास बरसात नहीं थी। हमारे लोग उस खेती करने वाले गांव छोड़ को जाने लगे थे। यहाँ पेट नहीं भरने को मुश्किल हुआ था, रोजगार नहीं मिल रहा था।
किसान वो पानी पीते तो हमारा पेट भरता है, हम खुश होते हैं, ऐसी स्थिति अभी है।
The situation looked grim, leaving farmers and villagers helpless and in despair. A concrete step had to be taken to restore faith and trust in them. Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar has always worked tirelessly to revive the lost rivers of India. Inspired by his vision, Jal Jagriti Abhiyan was founded in the year 2013.
बहुत तेजी से बढ़ रही है ये काम। जो 6 महीने में हो सकता है वो काम ये 6 दिन में कर रहे हैं। कम से कम।
Soon after its inception, work started in full swing at multiple locations in Karnataka, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu and Kerala. The Youth Leadership Training Program has been the key driving force responsible for building strong and committed individuals for quick and effective work. These youth leaders have in turn been responsible for driving the community and building the strong momentum which moves the Jal Jagriti Abhiyan today.
लोगों ने अपनी भावना परिवर्तित कर दी है, ये काम ही हमें बचा सकता है इस इलाके को।
Ground level work to ensure completion of the project before the first rains went on round the clock.
The natural vegetation is the main recharger of the entire river system. Unfortunately, we have very little green cover in the entire river basin. So, bringing up the natural vegetation is the permanent solution. But till then, we need to harvest rainwater, recharge groundwater, and also revive the surface water bodies wherever it is possible. This is the whole concept of river engineering.
The speed at which the work progressed was phenomenal. After all the efforts were put in, prayers were sung to the rain gods. The monsoon arrived in all its glory. Farmers and villagers couldn't believe their eyes. groundwater levels have increased and dried up bore wells now have sufficient water. Natural forests have sprung up across the river banks and revived the ecosystem of the region.
जो पिछले 30 साल में जो टैंकर से पानी आ रहा था वो पानी बंद हो जाएगा कि हमारा खुद का पानी मिलेगा, ये हमको बहुत खुशी की बात है.
ते काय पाणी झाल्यामुळे किती बी शेत चांगलं झालं.
Farmers have been harvesting double crops since the last 2 years.
ते पहिल्या 2-3 वर्षापूर्वी पाऊस काळ कमी असल्यामुळे इथे पाणी नव्हतं. आता पाणी भरपूर साठा झाला आहे, तरी शेतकऱ्याला याचा फायदा होणार आहे.
Art of Living is the torchbearer of this movement and has received gracious support from multiple forces like contributions from individuals, local village bodies, other NGOs, government, CSR, and the tireless effort and undying enthusiasm of thousands of volunteers. Gurudev says that a farmer commits suicide either when he has lost faith in God or when his trust on the society is broken. Today, it is very crucial to awaken their self-confidence, and this can only happen when we as a society make them believe that they are surrounded by a large number of good people who belong to them and will come to villages to support and be part of their good and bad times. This voice needs to reach the ears of every farmer in India, and each one of us here is that voice.